Here we go, guys, into this next round for this best of 3. I'm going to go map unpause match into the console right now. And I'm going to do map restart game 1 second and go Archon. Here we go. Now, I am very, very sorry. So, it does say Mirage, but we are on Cobblestone, and this is the pick of the originals. And you can see that the HUD is the wrong way around at the top. So the originals are actually on T side, and the Procreators are on CT side. And there's no mini-map for me at the top left corner. So you will see me opening up my mini-map like this from time to time on Cobblestone. I am sorry about this, but enough of me drivelling on. We have got Fling Makuta here, watching up this long position, but it doesn't matter because Big Papa has got, contact down here. Thwomp manages to pick up a great one-tap there onto Fling Makuta, who's looking up long. I think he's rather upset here that Papa is not looking the right way, but Papa does find one. Crazy Sketchy finds the other as well. Fantastic first round there for the originals. I am sorry again that HUD is the wrong way round. It should switch the other way round for the other half of this match. Now remember that this is a best of 3 series. So the originals did win the first game on Inferno 11-9. But look at this, we've got 2 men going out the long position now. They're going fast and hard. The flash comes in as well. Fling Makuta is completely white as they come in. The pistols are not going to do anything as he gets mowed down by Thwomp, and Thwomp closes it out again. The originals making it 2-0 as we sweep into round number 3. Now, the Procreators, who are over on CT side, I know it does say it right up here, but it's just wrong on your HUD at the top. Now, they did only have the pistols there. However, there is one player that I do want to draw your attention to. There is someone who I want to see play really well out of his mind right now. And that is this man here, Crazy Sketchy. I want to see him do well, but Fling Makuta finds one, but Crazy Sketchy manages to trade it up, and he needs to go get this kill here on Big Papa, who's hiding out onto the statue. Crazy Sketchy, taking it slow, and what I wanted to actually show you was Crazy Sketchy, but I'll show it to you after this. The flash comes in nice and big as Papa hides around the bomb site. The flash comes in again. Will Crazy Sketchy be able to knock this out the park? I don't think Papa has any idea anymore. He's made some noise exiting, but he doesn't know where it's coming from anymore. As you can see, they're going ring of roses around each other. Oh, unfortunate there as Big Papa gets that kill and makes it 2-1, but it's still favouring the originals. The money now, still great money out here for Crazy Sketchy and Thwomp. They've got 4 grand. They can buy AKs and armour and a little bit of utility. But there is a player I wanted to draw your attention to, is our man Crazy Sketchy. Oh, very unfortunate there. Big Papa managed to pick up one. It's Crazy Sketchy left on his own. As Big Papa moves around in this position. Beautiful one tap there. But Big Papa is so close. I don't think he has any idea where he's going to be. Oh, so unfortunate. The originals managed to pick up, the Procreators pick up that one, sorry. 2 versus 2 as we slip into round number 5, and this should be an eco now for the originals. Crazy Sketchy's bought an AK, and I think that could have been against the advice there of Thwomp, because they're now stood still, but I think they've given over the AK to Thwomp. Thwomp has no armour. Well, I'm not sure what's happening. Thwomp is coming into this with no armour, but Crazy has the armour and a pistol. This is really, really dodgy. Big Papa is now hiding with an AUG. Look at that fantastic range he gets over towards the Titanic long position, and Fling Makuta hiding down here in the short drop position. And it means that he can get all the information out here as Big Papa watches and waits. Oh, fantastic kill there on Crazy Sketchy, who's going to walk out. Simon Thwomp does manage to swing underneath, but he doesn't have any armour. And this is really, really ropey as Fling Makuta moves up close to this angle. He can hear Thwomp running away. He might be able to shoot him in the back as he goes, and he tries to, but it's not going to happen. Thwomp really, really low HP. He doesn't have the armour. I don't know why he hasn't bought himself armour. If he knew that this was going to be a force buy. Look at this. Really close. Fling Makuta watching this horribly close angle. He's made the step though, but it's not going to happen. A free AK, I think, for him as we go 3-2 for the Procreators. Now this could go either way. Remember the originals, this is their map pick, but they did win the first game. So if they lose this on Cobble, we then go over to Train. But here we go, a fast play by the looks of things. Pistols only into the drop position, but that doesn't matter because Big Papa is waiting there with his monocle, his AUG, to absolutely wipe the grin off Thwomp's face. And that smoke comes in as well. Fantastic use of utility here to keep Crazy Sketchy guessing. That is Big Papa now playing absolutely brilliant. Crazy Sketchy thinking how he can get out of here, as we've got both of the counter-terrorists waiting out here on this position. Crazy Sketchy trying to move down here. No, he's trying to be as quiet as possible, but it's not possible. He's making noise. But it doesn't matter because the CTs are too far away. But look at Fling Makuta coming around, checking all these angles here, and he's got all the information he needs, and Crazy Sketchy's trying to move his way in through the short position. But look at this, Fling Makuta. He's going to be able to catch him in the back here. He gets unlucky with the timing. This could be massive, but it's not going to happen as the Procreators make it 4-2. Apologies again for that HUD at your top. It's crushing my soul as much as yours. Really unfortunate as we slip into round number 7, but look at the money now. Maybe an AWP. Are we going to see the big green being wielded here by Thwomp? No, we are going to see a scoped weapon, though. It is a Krieg. 2 scoped weapons out here on the battlefield as they move fast into the drop position here. Big Papa, though, is waiting with that Molotov. He is going to jump down. He picks up Crazy Sketchy for free. He's going to pick up both kills. Nice and easy. 5-2 there for the Procreators. They were fully stacked. They had lots of money there. And they didn't need to play it that fast. They could have taken it slow. There was no need to rush in like that. But the money is still affluent over here for Thwomp and Crazy Sketchy. They can buy right back in. And that is the advantage of this economy over here in the Wingman server. But look at this. Default Molotov comes down onto the long position here. The flashbang completely whiteys out Dave, though, but they can't do anything. They cannot come any closer. Holding close on these angles again. What are we going to see here? Crazy Sketchy, I think, is going to be the first to exit out. Thwomp is right behind him, but they have no idea that Fling Makuta is just here. He steps out, gets fantastic timing there, though. And Thwompy picks up the kill there. What brilliant timing there from Crazy Sketchy. The second that Fling Makuta switches out for his nade there. Timing, though, in that chat, as you can see there. What fantastic awareness there from Crazy Sketchy to swing out there. 2 more rounds left in this half, and we could be seeing the Originals bringing it up to 5-5. We're seeing a split. 1 into drop and 1 over out towards long. And Big Papa is waiting here to see if he can see or hear anything in that drop position. Equally, whilst Fling Makuta with the AWP, the big green. The first one we've seen out in this server, watching the long position. Again, sorry that I'm flicking constantly to my map, but it's because I don't have it in my top left like I normally would. So I'm using that to help me commentate and see who is where and what is happening. Like on my map, I can now see that Crazy Sketchy, I think, is thinking about coming down into the drop position, but Thwompy is also moving around. And Dave is watching this. Such good patience. The Chickle Peak wasn't quite enough to feint a shot, but Big Papa does move away. Big Papa manages to get that kill as well onto Crazy Sketchy. Such a good passive hold there from the Procreators. What a fantastic first half. Brilliant, brilliant play there as we come to this server. And it's not... Don't tell me it's an eco on this server. The Thwomp hasn't bought money. He's still got money, and this is the last round of this half. I'm not sure what's happening. Maybe the reset. We did have a technical pause and had to restart this game. Is that throwing the players off? He does have money. I've seen Thwomp not buy armor now, and now not buying a weapon in this round here. Really, really unfortunate. Fling Makuta as well, asserting his dominance now.
Counter-terrorists win.
Fantastic first half there. The Procreators winning it 7-3, and I think that HUD will now switch the right way round for us. And here we go, that HUD has switched around the right way. The Procreators are now on the T side. The Originals are now over on that CT side. And here we go. We're going to see what happens here. Big Papa holding the top of drop. He has been mollied off. They're going to go for a flashbang straight over here into the long position, but Thwomp is waiting. We know that he's an absolute animal with that USP once he gets going. A little bit of lag there for me as a spectator. I'm sorry, but Big Papa picks up 1 kill. I think he knows here that Fling Makuta is up close, but he makes that small jump, and Fling Makuta is able to get that kill. Unbelievable. The Procreators, I think, might walk away with this. They might take this to the 3rd map. And that would be big upsetting scenes if we do see the 3rd map. The Originals stole away a victory 11-9 with a really dominating first half performance here. But look at this. We've got players straight into the drop here. Fling Makuta going fast and hard. And it means that they've already lost that position in that map. Big Papa is up close. And I think they need to check him here. Big Papa moving slowly, but that's one player down, and that's Fling Makuta thinking where on earth he's going to be coming from. But I don't think they have any idea that he's this close. Oh my goodness, Fling Makuta picks out Thwomp. Thwomp being loud, I don't think having any idea that Fling Makuta could be coming in that close. Got greedy for that gun. Well played, called there by Thwomp. A very, very experienced man there. AK Mac 10 being left there for Papa. 9-3 for the Pro Creators. And I know that, so before we saw this map, there was a technical timeout and a reset. They were actually 9 rounds into the game before we had to do a reset. And the Originals were absolutely spanking the Pro Creators. And everyone did mutually agree that there would be no comments. So it's only me bringing this up. No one would know about this originally. But, oh, big awareness now from Papa to know that Thwompy has come round behind him. This is absolutely huge, but the timing did not favour him. Oh my goodness, Thwomp has almost fluffed that up completely. He's only got 8 HP left. Fling Makuta's going back to get that bomb. The awareness there on Papa to look around, but it just didn't quite look around for long enough because Thwompy was quite well hidden there. But it looks like the Thwompy's actually just trying to see where he is. That fake drop. Is Fling Makuta going to retrieve that bomb with that fake drop whilst Thwompy is waiting here? And Fling Makuta now waiting so long to see what's happening. Oh no, Fling Makuta picks up that kill. That's left Thwomp in a really, really rough spot now. And he's heard him. He's heard him leave, and the smoke goes down as he crosses over to get a plant onto the bomb site. Thwomp needs to go in hard and fast. He needs to creep round on this left-hand side to get as close as he can to Fling Makuta. And Fling, I don't think he has any idea that he's already crossed out to that side. Oh my goodness, it's already happened once, but the flipping flick round from Fling Makuta is massive. He flung his crosshair over to his right and absolutely decimated him. Fantastic play there, the Pro Creators stealing this one here from the Originals on their own map pick, and I think it's just been an amalgamation of things. Maybe the technical pause. We did have a long break between the first and second games, and here we go, fast play again. Crazy Sketchy trying to do what he can. He manages to get one. He gets traded up. Fling Makuta now trying to go for the kill, but he has no idea where Thwompy is. Thwomp needs to win this if he wants to keep the dream alive for his team, and he does. AUG 10-4 as we go into round number 15. Now that's really, really unfortunate. But we're going to see something slower now. Crazy Sketchy sticking the flashbang up there as he looks up into drop. And we're seeing something slower, much more of a default. And that's because these guys are eco. They know they've got the round lead. They can take their time. As you can see, Thwomp firing warning shots through the smoke there up onto long. Crazy Sketchy still hanging around the drop position. And look at them lining up here. The nade comes over, but they're not stood in that default spot here on that corner in the left. They're waiting far back. And Thwomp is waiting just as much for them. The Pro Creators, the onus is on them to come to sight, but Crazy Sketchy is about to find Big Papa if Papa decides to move up to this drop position here. And I think Papa's waiting to see if anyone's actually going to push behind them, but it's not going to happen. Crazy is showing great discipline right now to just hold these angles, but they both look like they're going to be coming into him on this drop position. If he swings this with the wrong timing, he's going to be caught out, but if he swings this with the right timing, it could be massive. He manages to find one, but the nade with the pistol shots managed to catch him out completely. Really unfortunate. They don't know that both players are now in that position. And they're both moving round to the door behind. They've only got 20 seconds. There could actually be time here on Thwomp's side if they don't get this right. Big Papa is wielding the the M4A1S. And here we go. Fling Makuta is not done. It's not going to be done yet, but Fling Makuta has still got that eagle, and he needs to be careful, but Thwomp is going to clutch out both kills to make that 5-10. Fantastic round there for the Originals. But big money now. Surely we're going to see a double rifle buy for the Pro Creators. Oh, it's going to be an AWP. As they move round to move into these positions. Thwomp is actually wielding the M4A4 now. Crazy Sketchy moving into this drop position. He's playing it nice and slow. Fling Makuta watching long to see if anyone's going to get greedy for that information. But I don't think they're going to, because look at that. Thwomp is watching for the feet. He's watching for the feet, and I think he may get a couple of feet if Big Papa is not careful. Big Papa is so close. So unbelievably close. But Big Papa's actually going back. He's running back. Oh no! The patience wore off for Fling Makuta to sit and watch that there. And it's crazy sketchy on his own now. I don't think he knows that he's visible here on his left, but it's okay because Fling hasn't actually pushed out yet. Oh no, Big Papa on the headshot as they move round into that as well as we go to the third map of Train. Unbelievable scenes we are seeing. I honestly don't know which way this is going to go.